Hello, I'm Michael Heck, and welcome back to the Banner Saga 2. I'm at the opening page because I thought I'd mention this thing up here. This advertisement thing, the original soundtrack, and vinyl, and a novel. I think that thing is pretty unsightly for a full-priced game, though you can't hide it. Still. It just reeks of like, mobile or something. Anyway, let's get into it. Can't remember exactly where we left off. Oh, yeah. Right. I think we finished that training, didn't we? Just wanting to swing at each other, said an ass, or are you? Yeah, I did finish that training. How many fighters? We have quite a few fighters, don't we? Yeah, we do. 243 fighters. We only have 79 clansmen. We have more clansmen than fighters in actuality. I want to just have a little look at Olette. What's Olette using? She's using 1 break talent rank plus 3 to break. What's this here? Brenna's Lock. There are those who carry those level 8. Some are with them wherever they go. Plus 1 will on rest. That's actually pretty good. So I've been looking at these items here, and I'm trying to find one that might be good for Olette. That has some synergy. And I'm thinking this one here might actually be pretty good. She's wearing this now, which is great. But if she's using Overwatch, then knockback and a strength attack of 3 is pretty good compared to. Let's give her this, and we'll just see if it works out, or if I'm actually using her on Overwatch, or if I'm usually using her for something else. Is there anything else we need to do here? I think it's time to go, isn't it? Moger is only 1 hurt, right? Yeah. How much food do we have? We have 20, so that's pretty good. Actually, we only have 79. We have 72 renown. Holy crap. Was that from training? Let's rest once. Before you settle down to rest, Ivan beckons to you. Have you memorized the basic threads of mending yet? I think so. I forgot that she had that on her bow. It's hard to find time to practice though. It feels like someone's always needs something. The mender nods, but watches you silently. Are you going to show me more? Part of weaving is knowing what pattern you're looking to create before you ever begin. Right, so I want to mend a wound like you did with Ivor's arm. The mender smiles. And I want to use your bow to fire an arrow through a line of enemies. Yes, but that took me years to... Oh, I get it. We'll start small. I'll show you a pattern so tiny it will feel like you're doing nothing. But it's the foundation of many great woven spells. Ivan's instructions are easy to follow, but tough to repeat accurately. More than twice in a row. You're getting it. You just need to relax, and a violent rumble on the ground silences him. His face grows concerned. You know. He bolts through the shaking woods faster than you imagined he could move. How is he not cold with just that clothes on? Ooh, cutscene. What the hell? I've been here before. But not like this. Oh, did she die? I'm not gonna try to say that. An ancient tongue. I know the language. How is it you remain alive while inside me? Oh. I'm no longer sure I can die. Troublesome. A worm reminds me like there's an old man with big round glasses. You've been hunting me. Yeah, look at him. This looks like an old man with no teeth and these big round glasses. Such arrogance. I consume what parts of this world I can, but your use of power that is rightfully mine is no longer tolerable. A memory enters your mind. You've spoken with this serpent once before. So you swallow me? You repelled my attacks, but managed to die in your own ways. Yet you maintain a grip on my power. Absorbing you as a meal makes sense. Everything shakes violently. Have I come so pathetic I cannot even consume you? Why must you consume me? I know of no other way. Everything I seek is just behind your thin shell of flesh, yet something keeps me from it. If I kept you from it long enough, would you starve? Bringing gods back to life would be easier. You must have a weakness. And so must you. The others with me will find a way to stop you. Space shudders again. It's really pretty. The others, could they be your end as well? But you cannot control them all. Oh, Wolverk. You blink and the serpent catches your hesitation. So there is one you cannot control. E would be my salvation, but... Another shudder. I feel it too. We are both dying. No satisfaction in mutual destruction. Impatience has undone me. Frustrating to learn a solution too late. Space shakes horribly one last time. The audio sounds really distorted. Is that intentional or is that on my end, I wonder? Okay, now you're gonna try saying that. A serpent hisses just before a flashing light. A terrible pain rips through you both. Two of you shriek simultaneously, and your vision dims. So did Ivan kill her? Kill the... What's going on? Oh, yeah. Wow. Gosh, Juno, you're safe now. I'll always keep you safe. Ivan, how did you do this? You look even older now, I think. Save your question. We should get away from here. Yeah, you should. Oh, wow. Look how tiny we are. Wow. Trying to get out of that damn woods, at least. What's this? Negative 4 supplies. Morale decline. Why, because that worm stinks so much? Come on, is it sliding into the lake? The hole? Several humans and a few Varl wander out of the old wood to rejoin him. I feel like I should be saying Varl, but I've been saying Varl for 2 series now, and I'm not going to stop now. Almost all look dazed, moving by rote rather than purpose. That was different than you and the scant few left of the caravan. Ivor pulls you aside. Plus 43 clansmen? What? What? Where did they come from? This is the weakest I've ever felt, Olet. We lost so many. Okay, I'm a little bit confused. I feel the same way. I couldn't do a damn thing to help. We have never seen a Varl like this. We all scattered like roaches. I don't know if all the ones missing are dead or just lost. I couldn't tell if we were chasing that serpent or trying to get away from it. In a way, Ivan threw lightning at it. How come this lightning could kill that big serpent, but it can't kill the dredge we're fighting? I've never seen anything like that, and I lived a long damn time. I think it's kind of annoying or amusing a little bit that because they just switched his image and when he's on this side of the screen compared to this side of the screen, so it looks like he's missing a different arm every time. He must have wounded that thing 100 times before it stopped, then blasted open his sides to save her. He must have wounded that thing. Oh, right. I can't tell if you like what he did or not. What's me liking it or not have to do with anything? He did what he did because he had to. You and me have been in the same situation before and would probably do something similar. You both look towards Juno and Ivan. But the little I've learned about spell weaving, I don't think he's an ordinary mender. And a vodka being swallowed by a serpent and cut it with lightning? It sounds like one of Aelio's tales. How did you live through that? I don't know how many of us looks around. I guess not many of us did live through it. Silence that follows becomes unavoidable presence. Oh yeah, okay, our number did go down. What is this place? When Juno stands from the cart carrying her clansmen... Oh, when Juno stands from the cart carrying her, clansmen recall old prayers or pull their children behind them. He takes in their frightened stares with grace, but beckons to Ivan to join her away from the caravan. Two menders are given privacy, but out of fear more than respect. Ivar shakes his horned head. I'm not sure where all this is leading, but these clansmen, what's left of them, aren't doing so good. Why are they suddenly not doing so good? We'll speak to the bigger families and try to calm them. I don't want any more fighters. While you're doing that, Ivar says, I'll see what I can find out from the menders. You find a few family leaders and do your best to assure them that things will calm down. Waterfalls, smashed towns, Orsborn, and giant snakes. One father says, you got no clue what's coming. Others shout their agreement, but he calls for them to be quiet. Neither do any of us, and that's the truth. We stick to your banner. The others lose the fight in their eyes and nod. Could not tell where that was going at all. Yay! That was just normal. We don't need some rations. Oh, there's a big pond. Lake. Where are they?
There are signs of recent fighting all around Fiskevik. But it might provide a meeting ground for all who scattered when the serpent struck.
Oh god. I know where this is going. Days have passed since Ivan pulled Juno. Okay, a couple days have passed. You're right. Though the menders are mostly back to their normal selves, the clansmen continue to keep their distance. I worry about all the people we're missing. Scattering like that in the old wood, I feel guilty. We can't prepare for a giant snake busting up your camp. But these people depend on me. I gave them my oath we would go to Arboring. Then keep going. From the moment I left Skoger, you knew everyone would make it. But the rest of you can. Besides, what else can you do? You'll stay alive, and as long as you do, these people are going to follow you. Ivor, you're talking like you're about to leave. Please don't leave, Ivor. You keep saying you instead of we. Are you trying to tell me something? The giant Varro sighs. Juno and Ivan. They want me to join them. What? Join them where? They haven't filled me in on most of the plans. They said I'm needed and that we're leaving the caravan. Oh, you asshole, Ivan. So we don't have another group besides Bulwark? So we'll have Alette, Bulwark, and Ivan. Leaving? All three of you? All three of us. Why would you do this to me? Why now? What's left of this caravan? I've seen what's left. A bunch of humans and Varro who depend on you and Hakon, not me. I would have never made it this far without you. And I've done my job. This is easy. Don't make it harder than it has to be. I regret not taking your items out, and I regret leveling you up now. Before you can respond, Juno and Ivan arrived. Her hollow appearance catches you off guard. I thought she always looked like that. Does he look older? I told you of our plans. What he could. What's this all about? What he could? Oh. I guess that makes sense. We are no longer good for the caravan. Our presence not only scares the clansmen, but puts them in real danger. Beyond that, the Serpent attack has clarified our need to move quickly. Something we cannot do with all of you. But this caravan needs the three of you. I need you to help get these people to Arboring. That's not entirely true. We've been working on something. Juno learned about at Girador. I can't say that for the life of me. Godstone. That's right. Lend me your map. Confused, you hand your map to the Valka. She and Ivan hold it at a corner while tracing patterns with spear and staff. The map glows faintly and loose threads from her cloak and his tunic snake through the aged material. The image pulses. It looks alive. What are you doing? Ooh, it's pretty now. Okay, I got control of it. Where's Skoger? I'm guessing this is where the dredge. I can't click on anything up here. Oh wow. They've gotten much more land than I thought they did. It's hard to tell what's going on this map. Something shattered up here. Grafheim. Right there. Okay. Storm led some of the first. I already read most of this. Downs Crossing on top of Dalalon. Desperate battles raged between men and Horseborn in the First Great War. The Horseborn eventually won this land, but at great cost. The trail they patrolled eventually clogged with bodies of the two warring armies. Where are we? Is it Bruin or Gruen? I think it's Gruen, is it? Well, all the water passages, yeah, Gruen, is least well known. Seafarers may spend one day nauseous from the stench and another stuck in ruddy shallows, weeks away from anywhere worth going. In short, there's no practical reason to journey there. Oh, the Swarthbog. We were down there, weren't we? It's thinking mire mud. Oh wow, we're really close now. Fischivik with Olgul stand growing rapidly. Many of the fishermen elected to move their business to the other side of the bay. It was both a success in that they found untapped potential here for fishing, and a failure in that within a couple of years it became just as overrun as the town they were trying to escape. This place, called Fishhook by the locals, Stad was fittingly one of the most successful fishing towns, having discovered huge spawns of fish in the nearby bay. A victim of his own success, it grew so rapidly that it soon had emptied the harbor immediately surrounding the town within a few short years. Is it really a harbor there? We gotta go up and around. Oh, we just went through the old wood? What? Why did we come down this way instead of going up to Arboring? Doesn't make sense. I don't get it. Went across here and then down through here. What? Then we gotta go off around here like that. Could be something to do with that. It looks like a big crack there in the ground. Oh well, let's get out of here. Gods may be dead, but a few of their secrets remain. I spoke about a darkness, surrounding the land, enshrouding the land, and now you bear witness to it on your map. The sky will soon reflect the truth shown here. Even the chasms opening across the land are displayed, but your path to Arboring is clear. Speed will be your ally now. With so few, you should be able to outpace whatever comes your way. There are so few of us because of you two. I'm going to accept it gracefully. I want to know why they need Ivor, though. Is this all? I hear the concern in your voice, the doubt and fear, but you're more prepared than you know. Agreed. I got more faith in your success than our own. That's supposed to make me feel better. Or me? Ivan gives you both a weak smile and shrugs. I think they two should just get lost and leave them at Ivor. Ivan's words are true, but we must succeed, all of us. What will assault you in Arboring will require every bit of your wits and strength to survive. Okay. That'll be fun. So is that going to be the third game, or is that actually included in this game? And even then you will perish if we do not succeed. And now I know if you succeed. You'll know because you'll still be alive. You must get to the capital. You must stay alive. No matter what occurs, hold out as long as you can. Hold on until the darkness breaks. Silence follows her words. What can I expect in Arboring? Wish I could promise you nothing but safety, but Arboring will be the refuge for so many. Clans will vie for power the way they always do, even in the face of destruction. What is that back there? Remember, you are a Sunder Slayer. Your reputation will help you a great deal. That doesn't really put me at ease. I don't have a lot of guys left from that. Rook is dead. Ivor's leaving. Hadon? That, the guy with the axes. He's a clansman now. Oh yeah, we have Oddleaf to keep us company. I forgot about her. She's around, so there's like 3 of us. And the other axe guy, I think I actually used in that battle. He's dead now because I had Bulwark kill him. This really put me at ease. Just use what you learned on this journey to keep the others alive. Consider what to say. You keep saying darkness, but what is it? Juno stares at you. Your concern about darkness starts to fade until Ivan touches her shoulder. Oh, she's using her mind tricks on me, is she? The darkness is a mistake. A part of this world never meant for you or us or anyone alive today. And why is it here? Because Ivan. That's enough. Ivalka looks at you, and for a moment, her hard-eyed expression cracks. We're trying to do what we have to. You notice her spear moving ever so slightly before your mind moves to other things. Oh, she's such a bitch. Stupid Jedi mind tricks. I should get the clan ready to head up the coast and west to Arborang. Can I have your item before you leave? If you were anyone else, I stick around to help. But there's no one better suited to take care of these folks. You look at the giant Varro who has been with you through so much. Till we see each other again then. In some form or another, I imagine. To smile. But before I go, I think it's time you became Alette again. What? Your hood might still serve you in a fight, but otherwise pull it down. These people deserve to look their leader in the eye. Thank you, Ivor. You're probably right. I thought Ivan said that. Alette, I'm so proud of you. There are hidden patterns in your bow, which will only become clear with practice. Take care. To you as well, Ivan. Ivor and Iwan find a small fishing skiff. The once clear waters of Fiska Bay is turning green and foul as the Varro hauls the vessel towards the receding tide. Sorry for the hardship that has become your life. Though it probably means little to hear it from me, you've done great work in making it this far. Continue to push hard for the capital. With luck, my small force will face and defeat the darkness before it reaches you. I hope our efforts will not be in vain. Now, luck with you as well. Take care of Ivor. The Valka gives you a small smile before following the other two. You turn to the caravan. Everyone on your feet. We're pushing to Arborang. Stupid Jedi mind tricks. Oh, the bay is green. Oh, am I them now?